Hey, good morning, Internet. Now, I've done a couple AAA titles in the last few videos, like the Mortal Kombat X and some of the other ones. And I want to get back to the ones that I think are more fun. You know, the games that are like the older, rarer, more obscure games, the indie titles, the homebrews, the ROM hacks. Those are the ones I really find fun. Those are my favorite games in my collection, and generally the best ones to make videos of. Like, for example, The Witcher 3 already probably has a million different reviews and walkthroughs out there, but I don't think there are any Let's Play videos for Kung Fu Heroes for the NES. So, with that in mind, today there's a little indie game I found on Steam. It was actually a suggested for you, off a suggested for you game I was browsing, so it's suggestionception to find this game, and I'm going to talk about it. So stay tuned. Alright, now the first thing I should mention, it's just a small thing, it doesn't matter much, but it'll bug some people, I'm sure, is that when they have any narration in the game, there's not much, but when they do, it's all in Japanese, not English. It's written in English, so there's subtitles, but it's all Japanese audio. Watashi wa yori yoi tonikaku jimaku ga suki. Jimaku wa narisho no arimasen. Okay, but with that out of the way, it's a surprisingly good game. It's called... Yeah, I never actually told you the title. The game is called Recettear, or Recettear, or some variation of that. I don't really know how you pronounce it, and they actually kind of poke fun at that in the game. Basically, you are the owner of an item shop, and at first to me this sounded like an odd game mechanic, like a weird way to go about it, but I remember that in Dragon Warrior 4 for the NES, in one of the chapters you play as an item shop owner and you buy and sell items, and it becomes an important mechanic in the game and actually helps you earn money. So, I figured, hey, I'll give it a shot. The game was cheap, it looks kind of interesting, and it actually is really cool. You have a little fairy with you as your companion. She leads you through the game, kind of explains how to do... Basically, she's Navi, but way less annoying. It's kind of funny, she breaks the fourth wall a few times when doing the tutorial, but it's humorous. Some games I hate it, some games do it funny. This is one of the funny ones, so kudos for that. Also, it's interesting when you do get to go into dungeons and do like the dungeon crawling aspect of it. You don't do it directly as a little girl running an item shop. You hire heroes to do it for you, and you accompany them in a little magic force field. It works. But the combat system's pretty good. You know, the controls on it feel good. It's kind of like I would liken it to like Secret of Mana, where you encounter enemies in real time. You don't go to a boss encounter screen. I don't know. I don't really know how to explain it. It's a good battle system, like I said, very similar to like Secret of Mana. So if you like that, you'll like this. Everything you find in the dungeon, your hero gets to bring home and then sell. Not your hero, your item shop owner lady gets to bring it home and resell it through her shop. So it's definitely good for you to go to these dungeons. However, as you're in there, you level up the hero that you hired to accompany you, and they cost more and more to rent. So you have to kind of find a fine balance between hiring them to go out and get stuff and trying to get items through various shops in town and things like that. Otherwise, you'll blow all your money just hiring heroes. And if they die in the dungeon, you'll save them and bring them back to town, but any items you found along the way, you forfeit. However, any experience they got is still there. So you'll spend the money for your run, end up getting no items out of it, and then they'll still cost more next time you try to hire them. So, it's good. It gives you a little bit of challenge. It's not completely just easy and forgiving. It doesn't let you make 100 mistakes without penalties. So, it's nice. It might take you 1 or 2 playthroughs to kind of get used to it. I know I actually scrapped my first playthrough and started a new one, because after my hero died twice, I had blown a lot of money and had nothing to show for it, so I decided to try again. Some of the boss battles in those dungeons are actually pretty good. Little spoiler alert here, not really a spoiler, but the rat in the second one is a fucker. Don't even try hitting him when he's walking around, you'll do no damage and he'll just fuck you up. But if you kill the red mushrooms, he'll eat the purple poisonous ones, fall over, and then you can attack him when he's on the ground. So, there you go. Just a little pro tip for all y'all. Also, when you're in the item shop and you have to barter with the various people in the community, some of them are annoying. The little fairy lady will tell you that the average price you can sell things for is 30% markup. Bullshit. I don't think I've sold anything for that. People just won't accept it. They'll all want to haggle. And there's this one bitchy little girl who, oh my god, I've never wanted to punch an imaginary child so much. I mean, she's worse than, like, the kids in Skyrim. She's a little bitch. Everything you want to sell. Just, meh, 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 this is too much. This is dumb. Meh. Fuck that girl. Also, and this is just a weird thing to mention because it doesn't really affect anything, but the main character, Recettear, again, could be Recettear, I don't really know. It would just be Recette or Recettear. I don't fucking know. It's a weird name. But, when you're playing as her, she says the word okay, or something similar, many, many times, but she never says it the same way twice that I've seen. Like, throughout the dialogue, every time she says okay, it's KO, or Okie Day, or Oi Kai, or just a million different ways to say okay without ever saying the same one again. So it's odd. Not important, just odd. But overall, it's a really good game. It's really fun, it's got good gameplay, the graphics are good. I played it on a gamepad, I don't know what it's like on a keyboard, but really, for those of you out there that have Steam, I'm sure you have a gamepad. If not, what the fuck are you doing with your life? You can get an off-brand wired 360 controller for like $15 at a Walmart. Go get one. But yeah, definitely check the game out. I don't know how much it was on Steam, but I'm pretty sure I picked it up for less than $5. I think I actually got it on sale, so it was like $2. But it's worth it. It's a fun little game. Oh, I forgot to mention, your enemy in here is another shop owner person who apparently is Amazon.com. I know that sounds weird. It is. When she first shows up in your shop, she's in what is very, very clearly an Amazon box. And then when you discover her, because she's not Solid Snake and a box is a terrible hiding place, her little fairy person will eventually accompany her, and her fairy happens to be mentioned Prime. So, very thinly veiled reference to Amazon. Why? I don't know, but there it is. But yeah, like I was saying, really good game, good graphics, good gameplay, good controls, the music is actually good, it doesn't grate on you at all. Go give it a shot. If you like fun games. I mean, if you don't like fun games and you just want to play stupid shit like Madden or Call of Duty or something, then I guess go do that. But if that's the case, why the hell are you watching these videos? Because I'm never going to review Madden or Call of Duty. That's it. Okay, go away. Alright, also, I do the whole video game giveaway thing. I do the whole? Yeah, grammar. And since only 2 people bothered to comment on the last thing, that weren't me or Vinny, who I interviewed, it kind of sucks for the person that lost, because, you know, you were like, right there! But then you didn't win. But no, Jerry Lee? Yeah, Jerry Lee, or Jeremy, whichever you go by. I mean, I don't judge. I'm not even gonna try with that last name. It starts with a C. You're the winner! So, I'll send you a message in your private box thing and get your address, and I'll ship you off a new game. Copy of T-Gun 2, compliments of 64 kilobyte games. If you didn't see it in the last video, which is impossible because you commented on the video to win the thing, so you must have. But yeah, Vinny's a great guy, made the new game, gave me an extra copy so I could give one away, and now you get to try it out. So enjoy! And to everyone else, you probably should have left a comment and maybe you would have won, but don't worry, I'm going to give away other shit coming up. And probably, actually, in my next video, I should have another game from the convention to give away. So, y'all should really start commenting more. Alright, thanks again for watching, and bye.